Hey, Rockers Nation. What's happening? What's happening, y'all? We finally got a dub, y'all. We got this dub. We got a game late, but we got the dub, nonetheless. There's some points we finna cook on this game. Some of y'all gonna have to learn to listen to me because I said something at the halftime show. Y'all gonna find out. But before we going to get started, let me hit this intro. I hit the wrong damn button. I'm finna hit the right one now, though. Yeah. Welcome to the Rockers Round Robin. I'm your man's AK Infinity. You already know who I am, man. Y'all already know what time it is over here. I got my man's AP in the building, Mr. King Beard himself from the Clutch City Connect. This is the Rockers Propaganda Channel. We finna rock out because we got some points to make. We got some points to make on this game. First and foremost, I'm gonna kick it to my man AP because he's smarter than me, and I'm gonna let him go ahead and kick first. What's your thoughts on the game, fam?
Well, that was a game, man. We needed that bad.
Hell yeah, we needed that game. We needed that game bad. It was no way we finna go into the season 2 straight L's going into a back-to-back on Saturday. Ain't no way I was finna be all right with that, man. I might have called in sick from life tomorrow and just woke up on
back-to-back home games too. We couldn't afford to lose 2 of those in a row.
Nah, bro. Unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Now, we seen that first half, bro. That first half wasn't pretty, bro. The defense was looking very Silas-like. The offense was looking Silas-like. We was looking like some Silas Rockets in that first half. I ain't gonna lie. But something started in that second quarter and trickled on over to the third quarter. But whatever Ime said to these boys at halftime, I don't know who news he got. I don't know if he got Diddy tapes of somebody, but it worked. It worked because the boys came out ready to play some defense. The boys came out more focused on offense with a set plan. They knew what they needed to do. They played faster. And some of it kind of started in the second quarter, even though we did finish the first quarter tied. Something happened in the second quarter. Jalen Green started to get going a little bit. But first he got going on defense. Yeah, he was good. He was good from the second quarter on. First quarter looked like he was just trying to let everybody else eat, and then second quarter he was like, "All right, cool, y'all look like y'all ain't trying to put nothing on your plate, so I'm gonna put it on your plate for you." Right. So this is what I seen, bro, and you tell me what you think about this. This is what I seen in the third quarter. Who was sitting? There was 2 people sitting for a chunk of that third quarter when we actually started going on that run. Who was the 2, bro? Who was it? I want you to see. I want to see if you was paying attention. Who was the 2? I ain't trying to start no ish, but there was 2 people that was sitting, and this is just a certain game. I ain't saying this is something we got to go to all the time, but ish happens. Who was the 2 that was sitting, dog?
I had to think Jalen. No, it wasn't Jalen.
No.
Fred sat a good amount too.
Fred sat. Who else?
Fred sat. Can't think of who the second one was. I know Fred said a lot though. The men came in and they were doing pretty all right. Reed played some good minutes. I can't remember who that second one was that was sitting a lot.
You remember? You just don't want to say it. Bro, we Rockets fans, bro. It's okay to say his name, dog. It is okay, dog. It was Alperen Sengun sat for a little bit in that third quarter, bro.
Edie was putting work on that boy early in the game. They was getting on Sengun early.
Edie seemed like a load, bro. He seemed like a load to handle, bro. He big, bro. Bro, big, dog.
Oh, bro.
Jeez, man. And I figured, remember at halftime, I said this needed to be a Jabari game.
Mm-hmm.
Jabari ended with we're gonna go through the stats in general later on. But Jabari had 14 points, 16 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. That's what this Jabari I was asking for, right? But here's the key. It ain't just the fact that he was getting them numbers. It was what position he was playing when he was getting them numbers and what was happening outside of Jabari when he was playing that position. He was playing when he started playing the 5. What happened, bro?
He was looking good. He was getting a lot of rebounds.
What everybody else looked like though? On both ends.
Defensively looks good too.
Yeah, bro. Like so, when they deployed Jabari at the 5. Something else happened too. I remember when they brought in Reed Shepherd. You would think that they was gonna bring him in to run point. No, Jalen slided to the point. Jalen had the ball. Yeah, Jalen was running the show, and we was getting hella stops on defense. We was creating hella turnovers. We was running, and next thing you know, Memphis out the game. They couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up. But when Jabari was at the 5 like that, he did work, man. All them weights he was lifting in the offseason looked like it helped him out some. Like his shooting is gonna be something to watch for the season because, like I said, he still looked like he still got to adjust to his strength, to his.
Well, the other X factor of that game tonight was also Tari Eason.
I was gonna get there. I was gonna get there. Tari had a Tari game. He had a Tari game. He had a Tari game, man. When he came in the second half, when he came in with a man, look, Memphis couldn't get. They couldn't do nothing. Memphis couldn't do nothing. Oh, what this fool Preston talking about? One thing was Ja wasn't on the court. Only place. Say, bro, I know what Preston trying to do. See, because he know I love Ja, so he gonna try to take some shots at Ja. Man, if you don't get off the gas, bro, get off the gas. I see what you're trying to do, dog. And if you don't, matter of fact, you jumping on or not? So I can rebut this nonsense. Talking about Ja only played 24 minutes. He was a -9 in 24 minutes. What was he gonna do? Talking about he played 24. He's go 24 minutes. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Wipe your scalp. Wipe your scalp. Pump.
Make sure y'all follow him too, man.
Yeah, follow that boy Preston on the Twitter thing and follow his YouTube channel too, man. And follow the H-Town Rundown. If y'all ain't following the H-Town Rundown, you tripping, you sleep, wake up. But yeah, dog. Very solid game from these guys. You got to remember too, bro. We missed a lot of free throws.
They did miss a lot.
Yeah, we missed 11 free throws. Jalen himself was 2. Matter of fact, let's run through the stats. Bro. Jabari played the game to me. I don't care what nobody say.
He definitely played better than the first game.
Yeah, Jabari did his thing in this game. Jabari was 14 points. He had 5 fouls, but he had 3 turnovers too. Some of them was kind of stupid. The turnovers this game was just, it was ugly. Everybody was tripping. He had 2 blocks, 4 assists, no steals, 16 rebounds, 4 from the free throw line, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, and 5 of 13 overall. The shooting numbers it's probably gonna take some time to adjust to that, but he was a plus 18 overall in this game, and that is. That's tied for second in the whole game. Yeah, second on the team, second in the whole game too. Like I said, Jabari was fantastic, man. Dylan had a solid game. I know he scored a lot, but he kind of looked a little clunky to me sometimes. But 18 points.
First half.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. He had 18 points, 2 steals, 4 rebounds. I really wish Dylan rebounded more, bro. For as physical as he is, he need to rebound more, man. 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 2 of 6 from 3, 5 of 12 from the field. He was plus 13. He did his thing, man. And he played some decent defense on what's his name? On Desmond Bane when he got a chance sometimes, and other times he'll get back cut. I don't know what it is about this whole team. You can just back cut these Rockets. If you want to score anything, you just back cut them. You get a nice little easy layup.
They're missing Steven Adams' presence on defense for sure.
Yeah, Yeah, but
because Steve Adams can set them screens better than John Landell and Şengün a little bit.
he can, but he only gonna play like 12 to 16 minutes a game.
That's true, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when he in there, I'm gonna expect him to do a whole lot of dirty work on the boards. You know what I'm saying? Just be a man.
Cam played really good too. Although I don't like his isolation, taking a bunch of jump shots. But
we gonna get
some
there.
Rebounds and stuff. He starts cooking.
Yeah, we gonna get there. We're gonna touch on Cam too. He need more playing time. We're gonna get on that a little bit more. Şengün, Alperen Şengün. For a game that wasn't his game, he still put up some decent numbers. 16 points. He had 5 fouls at 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 15 rebounds. Boy, LP on the glass this season, boy. 5 of them on offense, 5 offensive rebounds. He was 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 0 for 2 from 3, 5 of 13 overall. He was plus 17, which is 3rd on the team. The Grizzlies was just like, nah, we not. We done. We tired of you. We don't want nothing to do with you. You're not gonna do nothing. You better pick somebody else. And we sure did. We picked somebody else. The Grizzlies was not gonna let that man cook. They wasn't gonna let him cook it all. But that opened up a lot for Jabari, especially on the glass. It opened up because what Jabari is. See, if Jabari would have had the game tonight that he had on that he should have had on Wednesday, we would have won that game.
Oh yeah,
because a lot of the rebounds that he didn't get because they was squeezing Şengün, it was going to somebody else from the Hornets. This is the game Jabari should have had on Wednesday, but it's all good. It's spilled milk. Fred VanVleet, much better game from Fred VanVleet. And a lot of this game he wasn't running point. Even when he was on the court. A lot of this game he wasn't running point. 16 points, 4 fouls. He had 3 of them in the first half. 1 steal, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 of 4 from the free throw line. I don't know what's going on with these boys' free throws. 5 of 9 from 3. That's all he took was 3 because he ain't shooting nothing in the paint. That's just not gonna happen. Fred was all right. He played a lot of off ball this game, which I think is something we need to explore a lot more, and we're probably going to do that a lot more. Seeing that Jalen Green is a lot more comfortable with the ball than people think. 22 points from Jalen. He had 3 fouls, 2 turnovers, a block, 3 steals, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. God. 2 of 6 from the free throw line. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Jalen, man. I don't know. It's only maybe it's just one game. Let me start talking about people's free throw percentages maybe in a week, and then we'll see. 4 of 8 from the 3-point line, which is a lot better than 5 of 15 on Monday. This is more, and the threes that he took this game was, I think he passed up a lot of threes and got to the rim a lot more this game. Which is something I believe they probably went over in film. What you think?
I think so. Yeah, he did pass up a lot of threes and drove in a lot. And he got a lot of points driving in.
And that's how he started getting assists. Remember, that's what we said at the halftime show.
He did,
yeah. And then he was 8 for 21 overall. I know people gonna say, "Oh, he didn't shoot 40%. He shot below 40% from the field." Man, I don't care. Here's a point I'm gonna make right now. Y'all need to remember. Y'all need to realize this. As soon as Jalen started taking over, what the Rockets look like? They looked great. As soon as he started to realize who he is, he looked at his contract. He was like, at halftime, he went in at halftime. He looked at his contract. He was like, "Oh, that's how much they paying? Oh, all right, I need to justify that." And he came out and did that. He needs to look at his contract before the game now. Stop waiting for the second quarter. Stop waiting to see your team struggle. Stop waiting to see your team need you. Come out the gates and do it, bro. Don't wait. Don't wait on. I know you want to, get your teammates involved and all that, which is cool, which is nice and all that. I get it, but sometimes you got to take the bull by the horns, man, and just let everybody follow, because when Jalen started cooking, everybody else just started following, man. Jabari started getting going, Jalen started getting going. They opened up for Şengün a little bit because they couldn't key in on Şengün. They had to send help towards Jalen when he get into the rim. Hey, this is what you got to do, Jalen. This is just what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Tari Eason, my, is he back? Yeah, mama, there goes that man. 13 points, a block, 2 steals, 5 rebounds. And all in 16 minutes, 5 of 7 overall, 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. Love to see it, man. And really, where he made his impact was on defense, because he came in and anybody he was guarding was on Rikers Island.
Yeah, that's what Craig Ackerman was saying. Man, he was being a pest on defense.
When him and Amen Thompson, see, Tari is Rikers Island, Amen Thompson is Guantanamo Bay. Them 2 prisons you don't want to be in, dog. Them boys is wardens. They out there looking like wardens, bro. Dealing with these inmates, treating them bad, dog. Amen Thompson, 9 points, 3 fouls. Man, them 8 turnovers was ugly. 8 turnovers was absolutely ugly. He had no business having 8 turnovers. 3 of 6, 6 rebounds, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, which is very encouraging. He took a 3, he missed it, but he was 2 for 4 overall, which is good. Amen Thompson, outside of them turnovers, he was solid. He played a smart game, played a solid game on both ends. Nothing outside of the turnovers too much to complain about. What you think? What's your thoughts on Amen Thompson and Tari Eason, that little dynamic duo coming off the bench?
Tari Eason is the spark plug. That man is the spark plug off the bench when we need the energy. And I've said that many times before. That man is the spark plug. And Amen, like I said, like you just said, other than the 8 turnovers, he played a solid game tonight.
Yeah, when he and Tari came in, the pace just picked up to a hectic pace,
Running
man.
gun.
Yeah, man, it looked really good, man. Then with Reed Shepherd too, and then Cam started to come on in the 4th quarter. Speaking of Cam, we're gonna get on Cam. 11 minutes. He was Amen Thompson was a +15 and Tari Eason was a +8. Cam Whitmore was a -2, but a lot of that was in the first half. But 11 points, 5 fouls, crazy. I think some fouls was BS. 1 turnover, 3 rebounds, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. These free throws, boy. 0 for 4 from 3, which is not like Cam. That's not like him at all. 5 of 12 overall. That boy, he had what's the name? Ja Morant on the island and just sunned him, big bodied him, said, "Get out my way." Move. The Ludacris song came in my head. Move, get out the way, get out the way. Just treated him like a child, bro. I was like, "Hell nah, this child abuse, Cam. You gotta." I'm calling the cops
on that boy too. They were all like, "Yeah."
That was wrong what he did, bro. But we love it. We love to see it, man. Cam need more minutes, bro. I don't know how that's gonna be accomplished. I don't know how we can accomplish that, bro. But at some point, 13 minutes. I need more,
it's
bro.
Crazy to me. 13 minutes.
Yeah, I know, man. I don't know where the minute's gonna come from, but he need to be on the floor more, man. He just needs to be on the floor more. I think there's a dynamic to his game that he brings to the team. I think it's the combination of him and Amen, or him and Jalen, or him and Tari Eason. Like that frenetic pace that they play with, it just meshes well together, man. It meshes so well together. Like when he's on the floor with one of them other guys, it just seems like everybody just flying around more on defense. And Cam ain't the best defender, but he's very active out there. Like he's trying to make something happen. And that's what you want from your guys off the bench, especially guys like Cam, who's supposed to be another guy who I think is a spark plug for this team. You need guys.
I think the bench have 35 points off the bench. You like to see it.
Yeah, love to see it. Love to see it. Jock, he didn't really do much. No points, -6, 3 rebounds. That's it. Jock wasn't really jocking this game. He wasn't doing jock things this game. But that's all good. I mean, it's gonna happen, man. He's a backup center. Is he supposed to play like an all-star? No. Reed Shepherd, another solid game. Nothing really too much to write home about. You know what I'm saying? But okay game. Hit a couple threes, a couple assists, a steal. He played really solid defense too. I don't know when, but there's gonna be a game where Reed Shepherd breaks out, and he really can say he's probably gonna be. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a game where he's the reason we win. It's probably gonna be a game where he's I don't know if it's going to be a game where he closes, but he's going to probably play some big minutes in the fourth quarter, hit some big-time buckets, probably get some big-time deflections on the other end, and maybe make some big-time plays on offense with some assists. We'll see. I'm looking forward to how he develops and how his game comes along. It's just really hard to see because he's playing behind Fred and Jalen pretty much because it looked like Ime might be, having Jalen and Fred take turns who gonna run point. Because Jalen was running point when Reed Sheppard was in the game. And he was running point when Reed Sheppard was in the game. They had Jabari at center. It all just made sense. They used Reed Sheppard as the spacer. So, because I think a man was on the court too. So, yeah, they had to use Reed Sheppard off ball to kind of, mitigate that spacing. So, it looked good. The key lineup for me tonight, though, I think was the Jalen, Reed Sheppard, Amen Thompson, Tari Eason, and Jabari. I think it was Jabari. I think Jabari was in the game. Yeah, I think Jabari was in that game too. Ooh, that's a nice looking lineup. I don't expect Reed Sheppard to be. Yeah, and I think it looked better with Reed Sheppard because Fred a little slow. Like I said, his legs running real fast. His legs moving fast, but he's going nowhere. Like, he is going absolutely like Kyler Murray.
Yeah,
he a lot like Kyler Murray, where you see Kyler Murray scrambling, and his legs moving like Super Mario, but he is not covering no ground at all. I don't get it. He a lot like that, but I don't know. I think we have good problems on this team. We have so many guys who deserve time. I think it's going to be a matter of who's hot, who's playing the best. Amen Thompson got the most minutes off the bench this game, and Dylan Brooks and Fred was tied for the least minutes from the starters, both with 31. Now, a season ago, you wouldn't see Fred VanVleet play less than 35 minutes.
That's right.
But Fred was hovering over 40 minutes every damn game. But now that he has some ball handling help with Reed Sheppard and Jalen, he ain't got to run them into the ground.
I think that was Udoka's plan from the jump when drafting Reed and then getting Jalen to develop ball handling and so on. They were going to cut Fred's minutes a little bit. Not let him get tired out so quick.
Yeah, they needed to, man. They really needed to because remember last season they started running them into the ground too much, then they got hurt. And then we started losing. And we was just like, man, we can't win no games without Fred. I don't see that being the case this season. I think we can win games without Fred this season. So, that 31 minutes.
Keep it up.
Yeah, for sure. That 31 minutes, that's about where I want him at. And also having him play off ball. Have him play off ball a lot more now because we got guys who can get him to rock instead of him being the one to distribute.
Yeah, let Fred be a little spot up, hit them threes a couple times.
Yeah. It was a great game though, man. I can't really too much complain. On the other end, yeah, we ain't really had no answer for Ja. Poor Ja, he just like that. He just like that, man. Now y'all see why I like Ja so much.
Man, willing to trade anybody for him to be in the Rockets uniform too. So,
hey, man, I ain't gonna say what I give up, but it's a lot. I give up everything, bro. I'm telling you, dog. But if Ja ever became a Rocket, somebody gonna have. I'm gonna be the worst person on earth. I'm gonna be the worst person on earth, dog. Y'all better pray that man don't never wear a Rockets jersey, even if he's just a fan in the stands. If I see him with a Rockets jersey on at all, it's over for y'all. Nah, it's over for y'all. I was expecting Desmond Bane to burn us a lot more than he did, but we kind of kept him in check because he has a reputation.
I'm about to say he played good in the first half, but I didn't really hear much about him in the second half.
Yeah,
he figured that out.
He's typically a Rockets killer. I hate that about. I love Desmond Bane, but he always be hurting us. I don't know why he don't like us like that. I don't know what we did to him.
I tell you.
He mad we passed him up in the draft or something? Like, damn, bro. Another player that got that's kind of nice, Scottie Pippen Jr. He nice, bro. He better than Bronny.
That's for sure.
He
already gonna
way
be in the
better
G
than
League
Bronny.
soon.
Yeah, you think so? You think LeBron finna let his son go to the G League?
That's what they were talking about. So
They can talk about it all they want. If LeBron don't sign off on it, it ain't happening, Jack. It
I
ain't
guess
happening.
we'll see.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. What's your thoughts on the rookie, Zach Edey, man? Besides what we thought, besides what you said earlier.
Man, he played really good tonight. He was bullying Şengün a little bit. But man, I'm glad they figured him out after that. But he could have went off if he wanted to.
I think the game got out of hand. The game got out of hand, so they couldn't really go to him that much. They needed to start, it's kind of like in the NFL when you go down by so much, you stop running the ball. You just want to pass that thing and come back quick. Yeah. So Memphis started, they started jacking just a little bit for like a little stretch. They started trying to jack a little bit, but the Rockets, surprisingly, they held them to only 28 three-point attempts. In that first half, though, they was letting them go. Jay was letting them three-point shots go.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they ran them off the three-point line really good the second half. But a lot of that, too, was, again, them big wings. A man and Tariq coming in, creating turnovers, creating havoc, not even letting them shoot the ball in the first place. We out-rebounded Memphis by 21. That's Rockets ball, bro. We out-rebounded them by 21, bro. We took 7 more shots than they did.
Mm-hmm.
We took 15 more three-pointers than they did. Free throw attempts was the same. Yeah, the fouling, that's ugly. We got to stop that fouling crap, dog.
Yeah, they did.
But outside of that, that's how we was winning last season, limiting three-point attempts from other teams, out-rebounding teams, and not necessarily getting out on a break. But we would do just enough to win a lot of games last season. Not close games, but we was doing just enough to win games enough. And I think we can. But I got to be fair too. I have to be fair this game. Triple J, he was hurt. Who else was hurt? Yeah, Triple J was hurt. He ain't play. That's a big deal. What's the name? Also didn't play. Luke Kennard didn't play. Luke Kennard is a Rocket killer too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so them was two guys who give the Rockets problems actually. So, take this 20-point win with a grain of salt. It's still early in the season. Just like last game, 1 loss. This is just 1 win. Early in the season, can't take it too serious, but can't take it too unserious. Take it with a grain of salt. Take from
like Coach Dante said, man, we got to pick up that tempo in the third quarter, and the Rockets did exactly that. They picked up that tempo in the third quarter. They went on a monster run in the third quarter, and that's what solidified the game tonight for the Rockets.
Dog, we won the third quarter by 21 points.
That's right. That's how we win games.
That's ridiculous. I understand it's early in the season, but that's ridiculous, bro. You're not supposed to. You can win a game by 21. When you win a quarter by 21, that's wild, bro. That's absolutely wild.
35-17 in the third quarter. That was nice.
I think it was 39-18. Yeah, 39-18.
Ooh,
that's what it was. At least that's what it said on ESPN. That's what it said on ESPN. Yeah, and then, like I said, man, I think there's more to watch for on this team, though, man. Again, the Jabari shooting is something to keep an eye on. But if everything else has improved, his passing has improved, his defense improved, his rebound improved. Okay, cool. The shot I think will come around later. Jalen running more point and playing Fred a little bit more off ball, I think is good, and that will preserve Fred a little bit more. Now we have counters for when teams try to take away Alperen Şengün, which is very important. Dylan Brooks, I'm not going to count him to score 18 points every game. That's not going to happen. It's just not. That ain't gonna happen. And also, Fred isn't always gonna shoot 1 for 4 from the free throw line. Jalen ain't gonna always shoot 2 for 6 from the free throw line. Those things will not happen. It's just not.
No.
So all things considered, we really could have won this game by a lot more. But I'll take what we got. We got 10 steals too as a team. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we had 10 steals.
That's the defensive team.
Yeah. I'm loving it, man. Any final thoughts on this game before we wrap this up?
Well, none really. I mean, we did what we had to do in that second half, and we got the dub. So now we 1-1 at home, and now we gotta get ready for San Antonio tomorrow at 7:30.
What's your quick preview? What's your thoughts on that game, man?
It's going to determine really how – because the key players for the Spurs are going to be Chris Paul, Wemby, and Keldon Johnson. Depending how them boys go off, the Rockets, we're going to have to bring our A game for those three, for sure.
What's the name still hurt, huh? Devin Vassell?
Yeah, he's going to be hurt for, I think, a good while, like a couple weeks or so.
But Sohan going to be healthy.
I heard a lot of Spurs players not like that man so far.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. I've heard the same stuff, bro. What's his name though? Stephon Castle.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing him.
Seeing what he gonna do.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him match up with Reed Shepherd. Actually, that's the matchup I want to see tomorrow. But outside of that, the Spurs don't really have nobody interesting like that outside of Wemby. Is Wemby even gonna play?
Right. We gotta see what CP3 is gonna look like.
And if Wemby plays, is he gonna have flashbacks? Is he gonna have flashbacks? And if he has flashbacks, is it gonna affect him in a negative way?
We shall see.
Yeah, we shall see. And also, I expect Greg Popovich to have some kind of game plan to deal with Şengün, because they're not going to let that happen again. He's not. Greg Popovich is too smart of a coach. He's not going to let Alperen Şengün body bag a Wemby again. He's not. No. Especially now that they have a legit point guard in Chris Paul. Not going to happen.
No.
But now you can still play Şengün guarding Jeremy Sohan since his ass can't shoot. So it's going to be a lot easier to guard Wemby, even if Chris Paul is trying to feed him. Because everybody's just going to help off of Jeremy Sohan, then you go sit his ass down now. Other people going to go off because Jeremy Sohan's a hell of a defender. But, I mean, if your ass can't play because you are so bad of an ISO on the other end, now Jabari going to start going off. That's what I hope. I want Jabari to go off so bad tomorrow, man. I really want Jabari to play well, bro. I really do. I just think that when he plays well, like we're so different, bro. We are so much more versatile. When he can play center, we're just so different of a team on offense. Not that he should permanently play center before anybody start getting mad. Not that he should permanently play center. Not that he should not that we should trade Alperen Şengün. No, not saying that. Oh shit! Something in my neck. Woo! All right, I'm good. I'm just saying when you have somebody, when you have like a counter to Şengün instead of post up, or just drop defense. Now you can spread the floor, 5-out offense, true 5-out offense, and switch everything defense once you go Jabari at the 5. It just makes it's just a different look. You just gotta have that kind of a counter look. It's nothing against Şengün at all. It's just about having a counter to a style a counter to your bread and butter. Because teams are gonna scout that and they're gonna deal with that in whatever fashion they feel like. And if they're able to stop it, you gotta have something else to go to. So that's all I'm saying. Final thoughts.
Let's go get this win tomorrow. Beat the Spurs, man.
Facts,
Start
man.
the season 2-1.
Facts. Let's get this dub tomorrow, man. Man, tell the people where they can find you at, man.
You can find me, AP, on Clutch City Connect. You can also find me on the Rockets Round Robin. our new YouTube page. So make sure y'all subscribe to that. Comment
It's
on
in the
that.
description box. Go on and
Yes,
subscribe.
I'm putting the videos up here soon. I'm working on that. And then make sure you follow all the guys' tags down here on Twitter and Rockets Round Robin, because they're all going to be on there as well.
Already. Y'all already know, man. I'm your man, ZK Infinity, man. Follow me on X/Twitter at AK_VVS. This is the Rockets Propaganda Channel. Like, comment, subscribe to the Rockets Propaganda Channel on the YouTubes. Rockets Round Robin, boys. We in the building. We finna be doing some things this season. Look out for us. We gonna be all over the place. TikTok coming soon. Oh, you got the TikTok, right?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. All right. Oh, but you got the IG. We got the IG. We got the IG.
IG, Facebook, and now YouTube. We just made the YouTube channel yesterday, so now we're gonna do all that.
Already. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Ain't nothing ruining my night. I'm going to bed on the dub. Holla at y'all. We out.
Right. Peace.
Yeah.